great to see you again. And you might be thinking, there are not so many people here, but we have lots of viewers in our online press area, more people than are able to sit in this room. So I think maybe that's nice to know. So, hello, how are you doing today, the day of your second rehearsal? How did it go?
Hello, we are doing great. We are still absolutely amazed about the stage and everything what is happening there, and every single time I think we are fall in love more and more with all what is happening there.
And then afterwards you saw the recorded rehearsal. What did you think about what you saw? How did it go?
I think that lady who is singing in that room with those three beautiful girls near to her are doing absolutely good.
Great! That's what we want to hear. Yes, is this the act, is this ready to rumble in the semi-final? Or
I think we are ready. Girls, are you ready? Yeah, of course.
Great. Can you explain the flag? I'm so curious. Is this your own?
Is it confusing you?
No, it's not confusing me. I'm just curious because I see the flag. What's on it? And it's your own logo, or?
It is the same what is on my girl's shirt.
Ah, now I see.
It's the queen. It's about accepting yourself. Yeah, it's about equality. You must become a queen. Be a queen. Start to love yourself, and then you're gonna be a queen. It's all about self-loving, accepting yourself, and just crown yourself with your two hands what God has given you.
Wow, what a beautiful message. Thank you for that. Let's do some questions from our online viewers. And this one is from Martijn, from Eurovision Artist. Hello Martijn, nice to meet you again. I know you watch us a lot, thank you for that. You took part in the Latvian and also the Lithuanian pre-selections many times. What makes you love Eurovision so much that you want to be involved so often?
You know, as a musician, Eurovision was like one of my biggest ambitions, and I'm one of those persons who gonna raise up, who gonna stand up. After a single time, I will think, okay, it's enough, I don't need that. But no, I'm really stubborn, and I think it's one of my best qualities that I'm really stubborn, and I think my team already knows that. And yes, it moves me forward, and I was always dreaming about that when I was a kid. I remember myself, I was really dreamed about that day, that year, that I'm going to be on that huge stage, and I'm going to share my energy and share my voice to whole Europe.
And what did you saw on television that inspires you at the Eurovision Song Contest? Was it a singer or a song?
Can you imagine, in 2002, there was a singer from UK, Jessica Garlic.
Yeah.
She sang the song Come Back, and I fall in love with that song, and that was my first song when I asked it to my mom to give me money for my first phonogram. And in that time, there was about 25 Lats. We have our own currency in Latvia before euros. And that was a big money in those times. And it cost 25 Lats. It's about 40 euros to make my first phonogram. And I was singing that song for young singers in competitions. That was my first song from Jessica Garlic, Come Back.
Wow. Let's do another question. Sebastian from Poland. Hello. Hello, you have very rich roots. You're partly Russian, German, Belarusian, Turkish. Are you wondering to record music in any of this language, and can you sing for us something in any of mentioned languages?
Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Can you please repeat those countries? I will try to remember. Maybe I know something.
Russian?
Russian?
German?
Yeah.
Belarusian? Turkish?
You want me to sing something?
He's asking you.
Of course I can sing. Of course I can sing in Russian. There was a song from group A Studio.
Go ahead.
And yes, and we were singing that song, I think. once. I really love this song. Невозможно рассказать вам историю мою. Очень сложно. Вспоминаю сон, сон. Та-да-та-да-да-та-та, та-да-та-та. Скоро я взлетаю и тебя теряю. От любви своей я улетаю.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you. Does anyone of you here in the room have a question? I think you over there. Yes, you have a question? You look like a big fan.
How to Naila Gadolian is Rus. How to be a queen on a stage, and how to be a queen at home with your family, because maybe it is different queens.
Thank you for your question. You know, I think the most important thing is how do you feel by yourself inside? And of course, I'm a bit different at home with my family. I'm a daughter. I'm not a queen. I'm a daughter to my mother. I'm a sister to my sister. I'm a daughter to my dad. And yes, there's different roles, but I'm really glad that I can share my attitude to how to start to love ourselves, because I know what is that when you are living life and you are not accepting yourself. I have been through situations like that when I was growing up, and yes, and I think even my family thinks that yes, our little daughter, our youngest daughter, are the queen, and I'm even talking with my oldest sister, and she's like, how can you do that? How can you do that? And I feel really blessed that I can share that my story. I can share my story. I can share my opinion, how to just love yourself. And I'm not thinking that I'm a queen at home as well. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
And on stage, there's
On the
the
stage,
queen.
I can. For now, I'm the queen, and there's the queens as well with me.
Great. Okay, we have another question from Dinos from AOGAE Greece. Hi Samantha, after so many attempts of you for being in Eurovision, does this year's contest meet your expectations?
Yes, thank you for the question. When I was telling it before, when I came up to the stage the first time, I was really close to the tears, because it was really worth all those years to wait for this moment, to be here, to be on that stage. Of course, it was really hard previous year in 2020, when I finally got this, I finally won it, and then the situation, that was really painful. I was thinking, why me? Why is happening with me? But if I will have a chance to choose, I will go one more time to all this way to have those feelings which I have now? Definitely yes.
Okay, thank you. From Eurofile, Australia, can you please tell us a little bit about the fabulous background graphics? Who created them and what do they signify?
This is really good and talented guy from Latvia, Wiwibloggs, designer of designs behind us. We wanted to make kind of different world, like different space on the stage. We wanted like something kind of from Avataria a bit. And that was really hard for him to make it, but because it was huge work, and I don't know how it's correctly in English. It's I know it's fractal. Fractal. They are moving. They're opening. They're open up and opening down. And yes, we were making this, and he totally made that what I really wanted, what I really dreamed about. That it really looks like that I was really wanted.
And it's unique.
And it's really unique, and I really love it. That, yes, you can say it's unique. It is unique. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, another question. This one is from Rory Gannon from that Eurovision site in the UK. Thank you for asking and sending me your questions. My question is, your music has evolved over your participation in all of the national finals. What is your next genre? Are you hoping to experiment? Which genre would you do next?
I don't have an answer to that question because, as I told previously, it's really even hard for me to remember on the stage in which camera do I need to do, because every single time I'm doing totally different and I can't even answer to myself what I'm gonna do next and what I'm gonna do in next time on the stage. And about those genres, I really like to experiment. I don't think that there is like a kind of frames. I don't
Like
want
Madonna, she's always changing and evolving.
Yes, and I think it's good, it's interesting, because I don't like to live in kind of frames or what is good, what is not good, what is right and it's what is not right. There is just a middle part, what is aesthetic, and I'd like to mix things, and I really love it. This is me.
Great. Do we have some questions from the people here in the room?
In the room.
It's your chance now, otherwise we continue with the questions from the people who are in our online press area. Hi Samantha, this is Paul from Destination Eurovision. Congratulations on your second rehearsal. You're doing an amazing job. And my question is, you've released a lot of singles over the years. Can we expect a studio album in the near future?
Thank you for your question. Yes, we are preparing in a few weeks a little EP, and I think when I'm gonna return back to Latvia after Eurovision, there's gonna be a studio album. Yeah, because my first debut album was in 2013, and it was a long time ago. And we have a lot of, we already had a lot of work what we have made, and yes, it's gonna come out. That's for sure.
Okay, you have a future plan. Good.
Of course we have.
Great. Okay, one more last question from someone who's watching online. Hi Samantha, greetings from OGAE, Latin America.
Oh wow.
Would you like to come back to Eurovision as a songwriter or a singer again?
You know, I'm a performer, I'm a singer. I love to be on stage. I think stage is my place where I feel happy. I can share love, energy, my passion, what I'm doing, give energy and have energy back. Stage is my place. So as we talked with our girls today after the second rehearsal, so we decided that we would like to be here a lot of times. We love this feeling on the stage, and we are absolutely amazed what is happening right here with us. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you girls, thank you Samantha, and thank you all here. You can go that way to make some photos, please. I wish you all the best the next coming days. I see you on the red carpet show on Sunday. You already know what to wear?
Of course I know.
You know it's a turquoise carpet, eh?
Yes, we already.
I'm looking forward to see you. Take care and enjoy your stay here in Rotterdam. Thank you very much.
Bye, thank you.
And in a few minutes, my colleague Hila will be back here on stage, and she will receive the delegation of Switzerland. We hope to see you then. Bye.